What's up everybody, Davis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Adidas Adilette 2022 Magic Line. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing. It really motivates me to keep going. I see you guys like my content. Also lets you know I'm in the right direction, showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, so consider subscribing. Also, there's a 4K video playing in the background of me. And you guys with news videos coming ahead of time. You follow me on Instagram at Davis. But let's get right into it, guys. So these would be hitting your street stores very, very soon. I did get these from a boutique today called Hush Life Boutique. Now the slides run from 55 to 65. I actually got charged 65 on these. So depending on where you buy them from, retail is starting at 55 to 65. Now we do get this regular blue and white box right here, and I did go with a size 9 on these. I did go true to size. Make sure you guys stay throughout the whole video so you guys can get some very good sizing updates on these shoes. Now retail once again is at 55, but the resale is currently going for about only 70 bucks. So you know, if you're trying to get your hands on these, they are very easy to get at the moment and very affordable. The box is kind of different for me to open up because I'm not used to opening up a box like this, but basically you just put your hand on it like that, take it down, open up the two things and pull the shoes out. It's a very tight box. We also get this inside the box as well, and they're covered in tissue paper like this. It's white tissue paper, and Adidas on there is like, you know, a yellowish gold color. Alright, and here goes the Magic Lime colorway. Now, it's a really nice slide in my opinion, and I do have the Yeezy slide right here because, you know, Yeezy recently said that Adidas did copy off of his design, and if you think about it, this silhouette has been out for a long period of time. Now if you guys think this is a new silhouette, it is not. This shoe has just been souped up and it made it look like a very close version to the Yeezy, but this shoe has been out for a long time. When I was young, they had a different Adidas slide that was worn by a lot of people with the little dots and the little circle in the background. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of that right here. Now I honestly didn't have this one when I was a kid, well, the older pair of these anyway, but I like the new design on these. Adidas claims that they got their inspo from Mars, and as you guys can see around the shoe, we get these waves going around the whole shoe, and if you guys look from a certain distance, we have this 3D print all the way around the shoe, which is very nice about this slide, and I really do like that about these slides. Another thing that I really like about these slides as well is that they are affordable, and a lot of people will be able to get them, especially because the resale on these are very reasonable. Now with that being said, you know, they do have similarities to a Yeezy slide, but you know, it is kind of different, and basically the shoe didn't do much of anything but just put waves around the shoe and, you know, added a little bit more size in my opinion. Now you guys start off on the bottom of the shoe here, it really does look like a moon, or like it has that Mars effect on it with the little holes down there and things like that, so that's pretty nice on the bottom of the shoes. When you guys come to the back to the outside of the shoes here, you get these waves on the outsides of the shoe. Pretty fire. Once again, it has that 3D effect when you're looking at it from a little bit of a distance. Okay, and also on the outside of the shoe towards the back, it says the brand with the 3 stripes. So that's pretty dope right there. Okay, show you guys the inside of these shoes right here. Pretty nice as well with the waves and that 3D font again. Okay, now the rubber on these are pretty stiff. You know what I'm saying? So it will take some getting used to in my opinion. Show you guys the top of the shoes right here as well. We don't get that standard 3 stripes on the top like the older models have, but if you look really closely, you can see like 3 waves on there indented if you look really closely. So you know, they didn't actually go away from what they did. It just made it a lot less visible in my opinion. Okay. Also, we do get some tissue inserts on the insides of these. Now, when you guys look at the part where you put your foot in, we do get the Adidas logo all the way at the back, and then you just slip your foot in, and it has like a waves going forward. And on the insides, you can see the sizing sticker on the insides of the shoe. It says size 9 right there. The opposite side of the shoes, it says Originals Adilette 22, made in China. Okay, on both sides of each shoe. All right, now, in my opinion, I do really like these. Now, for anybody saying that, you know, these are copycats of, you know, the Yeezy slide, everybody copies these off everybody. And honestly, you know, companies do this so the family that can't afford to buy the $500 and $400 shoe can have an alternative. Now, all companies do this once again, so you know what I mean, it is a good alternative. And you know, kids do not take care of their shoes, so why would parents go out there and spend 300 400 bucks when they're just going to mess up their shoes anyway? You know what I mean? So it is good to have these alternatives, and people always want to feel in, you know what I mean, people always want to feel included. So I think it's a good idea for companies to do these type of things, you know what I'm saying, so everybody doesn't, so no one feels left out. But you know, that is what it is. Now if you guys ask me, I kind of think the desert sand colorway looks a little bit better in my opinion, but when you line up the two, they do have a lot of similarities, like when you turn them from the inside to the outsides to the fronts. But other than that, they're very different in their own. Now I'm gonna get into the most important part about this video, and that's the sizing. So I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in a toe box right now. Now I didn't mention this in the other video, but from what I'm seeing from the two pairs that I do have, they do both run identical, meaning, you know, both size 9s feel the same. Now I don't have other colorways in these, but you know, when I have both shoes here, they do feel identical, so that's a good sign in my opinion. I'm a true size 9, I normally get 9.5 on my shoes, except for 450s and 350s. I believe you need to go full size up on those. Now with Yeezy slides, I also believe you need to go full size up, you know what I mean, if you want to have the sock option and the toe option with a little bit of space. But with these, I feel like they do run a little bit big, so I do go true to size, and I went the size 9. Now I did try the size 10 on in store, and it was just a little bit too much space on the top, and it just felt very loose, like when you picked up your foot and try to, you know, move around. So I skipped out on that and went with the size 9. Now possibly you can even go down a full size, because as you guys can see, it is still a lot of space here with the sock on, and as you guys can see, a better look with the sock off. And I can put my fingers through here pretty well, okay, in the size 9. Same thing with the sock off part, pretty easily. So you possibly can even go down one full size, then you're true to size. If you want to, I wouldn't suggest it. I would suggest going true to size and then trying a whole size down in store, in my opinion. But these fit really comfortable on feet. They're not as comfortable as a Yeezy slide. Your feet doesn't just feel like you're on the moon walking. These are kind of stiff. If you guys ever had a Gucci slide, you guys know what I'm talking about. But also, if you guys look in the middle of the shoe right here, it has like a little hump. You guys could possibly see it like right in this area right here. That does affect the way you feel when you first put them on. You might be like, hey man, I feel like a little elevated and things like that. But as I was trying these on and doing the on foot looks with these on for you guys, that did take my mind off of it as I started walking around. So after time, your feet will adjust to it, in my opinion. But other than that, they are comfortable, you know what I mean. They're not as comfortable as a Yeezy slide, but they are much affordable than a Yeezy slide. So, you know, in my opinion, they are pretty clean. I'm gonna show you guys these like some different pants options right now. Okay guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.